Alrighty, haven't eaten anything, but I'm gonna start this stream. Crack open this Red Bull. I'm starving, but I'm not in the mood to eat. Odd as that sounds, but I'll play for a bit until I get to the point where I'm like, fuck, I gotta eat. I'll let the food cook up and then I'll continue playing as the food's cooking. You know, I can let that shit do its own thing while I'm doing my thing, and then when the food's ready, I'll come down. I'll take a 5-minute break, eat it, and we'll continue, because I'm planning on doing, hopefully, what time is it now? Hopefully, at least like a 5-hour, 6-hour stream. I was also able to pick up Great Lightning Spear finally. So, just need to get the faith for that. Finally got my dragon chime. Got the Ring of Giants +1. Great Lightning Spear. And then Soul Vortex, Homing Soul Mass, and some other shit I'm not gonna use. Could be. I think it was this one. What the fuck does that do? Man, sorcerers must just be so darn OP. I've seen so many hexes and sorcery spells that are freaking amazing. I'm definitely making a sorcerer / hexer on my next playthrough. I'm sure it'll be the easiest thing I've ever done. Anyways, I need to go to... Woo! I need to go to the gutters and open the door. Apparently there's some armor there that I need, but not sure how to get there. I want to improvise, I don't want to ruin the whole game. So I looked up which doors need to be open with the Forgotten Key. I've done the one with that dude who drops the Dragon Charm, Dark Diver, Grandal, or whatever his name is, and then I opened the door that's in the pit in Majula. So the only thing left really is the gutters. So I mean, we'll see how it goes. If I'm stuck there for days, then I'll definitely get some help, obviously. So. I'll probably go to this one. Just fill in the bait. In terms of my my weapons, I've actually changed some shit around too. Since the last time I played, I've changed the crossbow to the lightning short bow. It's just doing so much better. It's fucking fast as shit. Lightning claymore plus 10, lightning's way plus 7, plus cinder sword plus 3, and upgrading my great sword, but I need 28 strength for that. That thing weighs 22 pounds. GG, guys. Good luck. So, I pretty much got this place entirely lit up. Like, I've almost explored everything in this place, as you can see. I see there is something in the distance over there. I know I lit those places up because they're lit up, so... I light the torches wherever I go, so if I haven't been somewhere, then there has to be a torch there that I haven't lit, because I've basically been everywhere. I kind of like not to use my main sword on those things because it wastes the durability quick, so I'm gonna throw on the fire longsword and just use that shitty fire longsword to break those things, because fuck wasting the claymore's durability, you know what I mean? Oh, it's not bad. Why was I so overweight before? That's trippy though, 666. I can still roll normally though. Wow, the fire sword one hits them? Really? They must be fucking weak. I might as well use that, because, like, I mean, this is overkill then. No stairs? Oh, uppity! I've missed you. No homo. What are you up to, my friend? Or what have you been up to? Oh, nice. Nice, nice. I was lucky when I was younger. I got to go to driving school, and when I showed up, one of my one of my best friends ended up actually being in the same driving school, and we didn't know. So every time we went for lunch break, we would go behind where I used to live, behind this huge river, get stoned, come back to driving school class, like totally late, and like it was so funny. All the kids there knew we were stoned, but the teacher was like old and oblivious. We'd come back and just, learn about driving. But I've been driving since I was 16 and now I'm 24, so yeah, congratulations. By the way, I got my dragon chime finally. Obviously I have the lost sinner sword now. I got the forgotten key, so I got the great lightning spear thing finally, instead of just normal lightning spear. And now I'm trying to find the door that the forgotten key opens in here. Just to let you know. And I got the Claymore to +10, Zweihander +7, Lost Center Sword +3. I switched from the crossbow to the lightning short bow. Oh, that's alright, man. No worries. No pressure for you to stay long. I changed from the crossbow to lightning short bow because it seems to be 10 times faster. I can actually zoom in with it without having to use the binoculars, and it's just awesome lightning. No! I didn't have enough space to run. That's okay, I didn't want to go that way anyway. Aw, frig you. That's why I brought the fire sword, to kill those things, because I didn't want to waste your ability, but then I killed a couple guys with the fire sword, and it ended up just absolutely just ending their days. Hey, you little cocksucker. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I just wanted to go behind that statue, that goddamn... These holes, man, I gotta watch out for them. I'm a little bit too stoned. I got my order from BC and I got a bunch of faux shatter. And just really good concentrates, and they make you unable to concentrate. But I have a Red Bull. Tropical flavor, so I think it'll be good. Okay. Get your shit together, David. I got this. Play like you usually do. Safe. You die sometimes, but not all the time. No, it isn't this one. I think it's up there. Not sure how I'm gonna get down there, but... I'm looking for the door that is opened by the forgotten key. Not cool. What? That was weird. I think I fucked up somehow. But how do I get anywhere from there? Maybe I have to start off from the OG one. There you go. I guess you read my. Well, since there's a little bit of lag, I caught on before, but you pretty much read my mind. How dare you not be lit? I lit all buying fires. That. Who keeps on lighting the bonfires? Who keeps on lighting them? Alright, I gotcha. I gotcha. Uppity, we're reading each other's minds here. I knew since there was a lag that you needed me to go back, so that's perfect. I know what you mean now. Try jumping. Good luck. That guy has probably gotten healed so many times just from those messages. I wish there was a way to get more human effigies. Because I never use them because I'm scared of fucking using all of them. And some merchants obviously sell them, but it's not like they sell unlimited supply like that Titanite shit. But yes, I love the crossbow, the lightning short bow, way more than the crossbow. The lightning short bow, oh, it's my babe. Try being summoned? What do you mean? Like to get those sunlight medals so that I can get the, what's it called? It's not lightning spear, it's the other one. What's the other one called? Fuck. It's not lightning spear. It's... What is it called? Sun Spear? I don't know. Whatever. Sunlight Spear, that's what it is. Yeah, I need the Sunlight Spear, that's what I need. I've been trying to get those Sunlight medals, but I'm telling you, man, I made the bonfire near those, like, Falcon guys, like a second, like a number 2 bonfire, so it's like second intensity, and man, those Falconers, they don't have no mercy, son. They don't have no mercy at all. And not only that, even though I have the gold serpent ring on and the sun ring on, they still, and like some clothing that allows more items to drop, they still don't drop them. No worries, Uppity. You have a good day at school, though, eh? Don't have too much fun. Alright, man. See you, Uppity. Take care, bro. Alright. Havel's armor. curious if I used all the... If I opened all the doors that the forgotten key opens. I opened the one in the pits, I opened the one in the gulch, and I opened the one in the gutter. So I opened the one in the gutter, in order I ordered, fuck. In order, I opened the ones in Majula in the pit, then I got the ones in the gutter, and then I got the one in the gulch. So I opened the door in the pit, the gutter, and the gulch, and I think that's all. Alrighty, let's get the fuck out of here. We got what we need. Actually, I want to see what that is. There's some item over there I've never gotten, or I don't think I've ever been there. Love you. Yeah. Got it to the girl you love her, you know what I'm saying. Girls need that love. Who is this guy? He looks like a boss. I've never heard of that armor. I'm finding shit I didn't even think I could find in this place. That's pretty cool. I'll see what's up with this guy later. I have a feeling he's really powerful, but we'll see. Wow. I never thought we'd reach the top. Nice. Can you guys get up here? I didn't think so. Whoa, look at his body. Have I ever been down there? There are lights on, so I have to have been. I know I'm missing one more item somewhere below. Yo, Johnny. What's good, Mr. Locke? Hey guys, come on. Come to play. Oh, whoa. There you go. Okay. I know there's something down there, I just don't know how to get down there. Oh, I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it. I've got a bunch of good stuff. I got my dragon chime. I got my Zweihander upgraded, my Claymore upgraded, Lightning Lost Sinner Sword, getting the hang of things, finding out what has weaknesses. I just got my forgotten key, so I got a bunch of good shit, including Great Lightning Spear. I switched from a crossbow to a lightning short bow, and it's freaking amazing. It's doing good, man. Do you by any chance know who the fuck this guy is? He's got a couple arrows in his face. Probably one right, looks like right in his eye. The other one's about in his ear. The other one's angled towards his jaw. He's got one where it seems to be in his belly. How about I pull one of these? Nope. Didn't heal him. I say you he did. I screwed up again. I wasn't supposed to jump off. Okay, that was insanely lucky. Can you really? I usually break them with like a shitty weapon. That's what I've been doing. Yeah. And that's what I expected. To be honest, I don't really feel like going back there because I kind of got what I came for. Look at these douchebags. Oh, I've already been through this part. I'm just going back and I just came back to get everything that I missed because I didn't have the forgotten keys, so I got all the, what's it called, the Havel set, the Havel armor, which is like something that I really wanted because that's really dope armor. Yeah, I don't think I've missed anything. I cleared this whole place. We're doing good on arrows. I need more iron arrows. And I'm using the poison bite ring right now. I changed my rings based on where I am, so. High Knight Iron Mask? Never seen that. Ew, I don't want that one. There we go. Havel armor, damn. 110, 95, 125, 110, 15, 16, 15. Yeah, that's what I want. Doesn't weigh that much more. Wow. 17. Oh my god. Some people tell me that armor doesn't do anything, like in terms of doesn't prevent damage at all, doesn't decrease the amount of damage you take or anything. Is that true? Because I honestly don't think that's true. What would the point of armor be then? We should all walk around fucking naked, right? Like, I don't get it. That looks sick. What's the point then? Like, I don't get it. How come they have different stats for armor? Like, if I go to help, it says that it's 161 base defense against physical attacks when I'm wearing my armor, but if I was to switch, then I'd have a base defense against physical attack of 285. So, like, I don't understand how armor is useless because, like, look how much more defense I'll have. So I don't get the logic behind it.
I ought to fetch a new one, Flare.
Wow, that's crazy. I wouldn't expect that. What's the boss like at the Black Gulch? What should I watch out for? I've never fought him, so... Yeah, I like the high knight armor. I like the helmet, looks pretty dope, and I just like how they're just kind of like little badass guys with capes, and when you fight them, they're assholes, so it kind of fits my persona. Anyways, yeah, I have to fight the Black Gulch boss, but I don't know what to expect at all. What should I be using? Range? Should I be using lightning? Like fast weapon, great sword, or just like a normal sword? Do I need a summon to help me? What's the deal with this guy? Oh man, I have no idea what a covetous demon is. Trying to remember who he is. Think I'll be able to. Should I use a weapon I can swing a little bit faster, like the lightning claymore, or should I use my Zweihander or my lightning lost sinner sword? Well, all my swords are lightning, so should I use lost sinner sword, claymore, or Zweihander against this guy? And do I? Just because, I don't know if I have a chance to hit him as much with the Zweihander or Sinner Sword as I do with the Claymore, because it has a lower weight. Alright. The only part that's gonna bother me is actually getting to that stupid boss. I already beat the NPC, so he won't be a problem. It's just all that other bullshit. But you don't really need to go that far to get to him anyways, so I'm gonna teleport to the bonfire, and I'm just gonna take a quick dab. I need to de-stress. The dab is already ready though. So sorry that I'm yelling, man. I don't know if this PlayStation camera mic is shitty or not. I have a Turtle Beach headset, but I just have a freaking massive migraine, and there's no chance I can allow that thing to constrict my head any more than it already feels constricted. And that's partly the reason why I'm taking dabs today as much as I am, because my head just hurts. I worked a 12-hour shift in the hospital today, so I am absolutely dead. So does that mean I need to keep his soul? Somebody told me to keep the soul of the giant that I killed, or the most recent boss or something. It's this thing. They told me to keep the soul of a giant because it apparently will help me in the future, but I have no idea how it'll help me in the future. Some guy just told me to keep it. And unfortunately, I don't have any bright bugs. I've actually never purchased a bright bug. I didn't even know they were good or not. We'll see. I might have something a little bit more beneficial. Who knows? Really? And how do you go about getting those giant souls? Like, I think I got this one by killing a giant in the Black Gulch. I'm not 100% sure. Or will I eventually get them throughout my journey? Apparently, if you don't have the 4 souls, he has 16 times more health than he would originally. That's what the guy told me anyways. And I thought to myself, 16 times? Are you serious? Okay. I have no idea what memories of the giants are, but I'll remember that. Alrighty, let me just take this dab real quick. It's already set up, and after you hear me coughing, I'll be all ready. Wait, but I fucked up the sewer multiple times. Like, he showed up after I killed the smelter demon. He showed up a bunch in what's that place called? Fuck me. Sinner's Rise. Yeah, that nigga was chasing me everywhere. Not to mention, he was in that place with the like the three bosses. They have to fight those three giants. Am I able to do any of them now? Or am I like too low level? Because there was a tree at the like near the beginning of the game at Forest of the Fallen Giants, and it was by where like an NPC would spawn, and there was like this random tree, and I think it gave me like a seed or something. Anyways, let's do this. I gotta try to be extremely patient. So I don't actually fuck. I forgot to get my Estus Flask shard upgrade. Oh, okay. Wait, what is this? This guy wants to help me? Or is this a real person? I don't know, is it just me, but I never see people when I watch them streaming with 11 Estus Flask uses. To be honest, I basically have 16 Estus Flask uses because the heals I have basically amount to 5 extra Estus Flask heals. I have 3 OG heals, 2 medium heals, 3 gray heals, so... I wish I had Great Lightning Spear. Even though it's... Nothing much. I was just saying how I haven't met a lot of people with, or I haven't seen a lot of people streaming with 11 Estus Flask uses. Also, in my opinion, like a paladin build is so hard in terms of compared to like a sorcery hex build, man. Like they have so many spells that they could use, and not only that is, in order to use hexes and sorcery, all you need is intelligence and faith. But for mine, I get shitty ass spells, and if I want to use any other spells, I have to increase my intelligence, which would fuck with everything else. Like, not to mention. Oh, true. Not to mention, like, they can branch off to pyromancy if they want. So unfair. Thunder spells, people who increase faith, or should I better say, intelligence, sorcery, hex builds are so freaking amazing as compared to just these shitty lightning miracles you get. The only miracles I think are good are the healing ones. Everything else has like 3 uses, 2 uses, 5 uses, like. Meanwhile, you get a great soul arrow 15 times. Like, you get to use a great soul arrow 15 times. You could just put that in your slot, and all your slots you'll have like 15, 30, 45, 60 great soul arrows. Like, come on. Like, I don't get it. They nerf lightning but not sorcery? Come on. Look at that shit. If you had 7 slots, and then Great Soul Arrow in each slot, 7 times 15, like, oh my god. It's hard out there for a paladin, cleric, kind of strength, faith build. I don't know, man. I was watching Fighting Cowboy doing a tutorial walkthrough, and it was like literally step-by-step walkthrough how to beat the game with a sorcery build, and then later turn it into a hex build, and he was raping people with his sorcery all the time. Like, all he did was, what's it called? All he did was cheese people. He cheesed everyone, all the bosses, everything. The game was literally on easy mode. All he did is find a good spot, cheesed everything, never got hit. And 12 is the max, eh? That's disappointing. I thought it would just go on forever. The more you play, the more you get. Damn. Our Paladin Faith builds nerf, or his lightning spells or miracles nerfed in Dark Souls 3 too. Like, if I was to make this build in Dark Souls 3, would it be shittier also? And do you get more uses for each spell, like instead of just like 3, or? Damn. I've always wanted to try a pyro build. pretty dope. I like the sounds of that. Like magic, pyro, miracles and shit. That's pretty cool. So you have to have 2 different Estus flasks? Damn. So I guess you have to upgrade that Estus flask with different kind of Estus flask shards? Well, that's pretty cool. So you can just choose which Estus flask gets the shard. Hello, Mr. Schmidt. Shall we archer this fuck? Bashful Ray. Yeah. What's good, son? What? I killed this guy already. Yeah, it takes forever to heal with the Estus Flask, with, you know, the chime, everything. Alright, let me heal you guys. I like how I can heal the NPCs, it's super fun. I'm sure they appreciate it as well. Yeah, this thing just looks fucked. So I guess that's his AoE attack. Yeah, definitely no sweat. I mean, maybe if I didn't have the NPCs, I'd probably die because I wasn't expecting that fire AoE, to be honest, but definitely no sweat. I'm just glad these things weren't shooting poison. That I was really worried about that. Actually, and it was hurting me. Yeah, what I usually do is I clear areas, like what I did with the Black Gulch is I cleared the whole area. I got to the fog area where the boss was, looked around, you know, before I enter the boss area, I make sure I clear everything else. Then I go, return to the bonfire, make sure I restock up for the boss, go through it again, run through it if I can, but usually I don't, and then I go straight for the boss fight. And that way, you know, I have all the items collected, you know, I know what to do with the second time I'm running through. I don't have to waste my Estus flasks, and then when I fight the boss, I'm not just drained. I know what to expect before I get there, so. And that way I can collect the items from the place and use them to my advantage and upgrade my ship before I fight the boss as well. So, this is probably my third time through the Black Gulch because there's a bunch of secrets down there, so I knew this place like the back of my hand before I got to the boss, so. And that's what I usually do. I like to farm sometimes because I like to save money for things like life gems, because sometimes I go on long adventures and I don't like wasting my Estus flasks. Or you need things like poison moss, and that shit's expensive. Everything's expensive. Fucking people, all they want is your souls. They're monsters. Is this a primal bonfire? What the fuck is that? I am so confused right now. You can talk to this thing? This thing was a fucking... Wait. This is the last... No, this can't be the... I'm not gonna fight him now, though, right? Like, who the fuck is this? I didn't expect that guy to... Jesus Christ, that's a mind fuck. Were you as confused as me when this happened? Confuse the shit out of me, that's for sure.
Very few indeed have been this far. And yet your journey is far from over. Outgrown hollow, have you what it takes? Truly.
Did this guy always have fire around him when you fight him? Because that would be hard as hell to kill. Actually, I'm not burning, so...
Young hollow, seek after Fenric. He who almost became a true monk. The Fenric is certain to guide your way. Fledgling hollow, may we meet again?
Uh-oh. Where the fuck is he going? So, can I light it now? I knew it was primal. Yeah. Oh, so I guess you gotta kinda, like, avoid him until he, takes the fire off, or I guess you can use projectiles to shoot him while he's on fire and then afterwards melee, I don't know. Damn. I guess this is one of the DLCs. Not today, boys. We got a lot of other stuff to do. I mean, they don't make it easy to get to the DLCs. That's for sure. Like, the last bonfire is all the way at the beginning of the gulch, so I gotta run all the way, then all the way here, and then all the way there. I don't even remember where the other ones are. I like how this game is long. I enjoy really long games. Games that, like, you know, you gotta go through lots of shit. Lots of secrets.
You are blessed.
Yeah, that is fucking crazy. 42 bosses, man, that's insane. A lot of games can't say that about themselves. 42 bosses. Games usually have one boss. Alright, man. Have a good night. Thanks for joining. I enjoyed having a conversation. Thanks for joining the stream too. Have a good night. We will see you next time, homie. I like it when you come to my streams too, because you can help me out. Because I'm a noob. But I really appreciate the help too, so thank you. Peace out, bro. Just gonna take a quick break to eat, guys. I'll be back on definitely shortly. I need to game tonight because I'm off tomorrow, so I'm just gonna have a quick bite to eat and then I'll be back on. But I'm not gonna bore you guys with me sitting around here, so I'll end the screen. I'll end this stream and I'll be back on because you know what? I think that's the best way to do it. Alright guys,